Allied cruise missile away.
When it's on the rise, when cool ass when it's on the rise.
Setting Claymore. Throwing grenade. Taking fire. Taking fire. I'm reloading.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, it is.
Artillery overhead.
Oh, my bad.
Taking fire. Frag out.
When it's on the rise.
Setting a mine. Enemy in the water. We're losing control. I'm reloading.
When it's on the rise.
Frag out. Grenade out. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort. Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up. We're in the lead. Throwing grenade. Textbook. Well done.
It was a feeling.
I got final kill, I think. Yes, I did.
Throwing stun.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Make every shot count.
Rogan experience.
And this is the same guy that just passed this fucking law in New York City where you have to have a vaccine passport to go everywhere. You have to have a vaccine to go to a restaurant, to a gym, to any place where people gather. It is crazy. And meanwhile,
That's fucking
the
bullshit.
vast percent, the biggest percentage of people that don't have vaccines or have been vaccinated are people of color. So this guy,
You're still
people of
talking about
color
this?
and immigrants.
Why?
This is what he's
Because you
always supposed
can.
to be pro, pro people of
Jesus.
color, pro diversity, pro immigration. Those are the people that don't have vaccines, and now you're precluding them from going to gyms and restaurants. And what about the people working in the restaurants? What about all these? It's fucking madness. And then you have a bunch of people that are supporting it, like, yay, finally. Meanwhile, you have scientists coming out. There's legitimate articles. Jamie, I'll send this to you now. There's legitimate articles. Doctors have been sending me these things. And, this is neither pro nor con vaccine. This is not a judgment statement. But imperfect vaccination can enhance the transmission of highly virulent pathogens.
Right.
So this is a scientific paper from
volumen, güey.
2015 that shows that
Stupid.
here's one important quote. Vaccines that keep the host alive but still allow transmission can thus allow virulent strains to circulate in a population. So vaccines that don't kill the virus, vaccines that allow people, like this is one of the things we're finding out about what they're calling breakthroughs.
Right.
So people who are vaccinated can still get COVID, and they can still transmit COVID. This recently happened at the Comedy Store. A vaccinated comedian gave COVID to like 12 different fucking people at the Comedy Store. Some of them vaccinated, some of them
Ahí
not.
no.
That situation where the vaccine just kind of protects you from serious damage,
Right.
but it protects you from really being like badly hospitalized or death, but doesn't stop you from getting the virus, can possibly lead to more potent viruses. So these
Does it
people
protect from
that are
STD,
saying,
man? If it do, I
it's
want
these
it.
unvaccinated people that are responsible for the variants. Well, there's actually scientific papers that point to the very sort of environment that we're creating by having so many people vaccinated with a vaccine that doesn't kill off the virus. It actually
This
can
man's just
lead
talking to
more
himself. What
potent
the fuck?
viruses.
I'm
Try
listening.
finding that story. Other than doctors, there's PhDs sending me these things. Guys who won't speak about it publicly because they're worried about the blowback. People who
You're
are
in last
physicians,
place. Try a new
people
strategy.
who are even epidemiologists, like even people that deal with diseases and viruses. They're concerned. And they don't want to talk about it publicly because people call them anti-vaxxers. It's really wild out there.
Well, it's wild because they've somehow managed, when I say they, meaning the political elite and then I think their established media representatives, have somehow managed to turn this into a political issue, right? And that's dangerous, right? It's dangerous for any politician to play in that game where they're using something as meaningful and possibly dangerous for the country as political posturing or virtue signaling, right? And you see it all the time because you see
Enemy
these guys
cluster
are
strike
wearing their
incoming.
masks
Take
for the
cover.
camera, but then they take them off.
AOC just got busted doing that yesterday. You see the video?
Yeah, of
She
course.
had no mask on, hanging out with everybody, and then he
Put
puts
it
it
on.
on.
Yeah.
She puts the mask on, and then takes it off after the picture.
Yeah, or they can have parties, what is it,
How about Obama?
yeah, Obama's having that 700 guest party
I
or
heard he's
whatever
gonna tone it
it
down
is.
because of the pandemic. He's
Yeah.
gonna make it a little lighter.
But you can't go to a gym in New York
Right.
unless you have a vaccination card.
Right.
Or you can't go out to eat. We're going to shut
go
down
to a
small
comedy club.
businesses. You can't go to a
There's a
comedy
bunch
club.
of smart motherfuckers up
And
in
I
there.
think
Enemy UAV
it's
overhead.
rules for thee and not for me scenario. And people read right through that shit. Because
people.
some people,
Oh shit,
I
they
think
were
even
dead.
And those smart people, they're applauding. It's so strange. And the
Enemy
problem with
Wilson
applauding
deployed.
vaccine passports, this
Hey,
is
turn
this
your
is part
volume
of
up,
the problem.
man. I can't hear you.
They are not going to give that power up.
No.
They're not going to. They're going to find a reason to continue doing it. If they can figure out a way to force you into carrying papers and carrying something that lets you enter businesses or lets you do this or let businesses open, as soon as you give politicians power, and any kind of power that didn't exist previously, historically, they don't relinquish it. They find new reasons to use it.
I think that's the history
Oh,
of
shit,
lawmaking
fuck.
and political power in the United States. And I think
Trying to
that's
listen,
why
man. You turn the volume up.
I tend to be biased in conservatives because it means smaller
Oh,
government to
shit.
me, right? There's
Nope.
multiple reasons why
No,
people
no.
but I look at things and I look at the preservation of individual liberty. Now, how do I preserve more of my freedom? Because I feel like I'm a responsible adult, and I feel like I'm going to raise responsible adults, and I feel like I spend most of my time. I don't. It's such a disconnect in individual philosophy when I find people that are actively looking for ways that they can work
Got a personal radar
their
drone ready for
individual liberty
escort.
and hand it over to somebody where they feel
Enemy
like they
precision
have
airstrike.
a
Take
better
cover.
Copy.
interest
Jaguar
in
3-0
running
in
their
route.
life.
Enemy care
And I
package
understand
inbound.
the balance. But I also understand your statement where I think politicians and I would say lawmakers and
Enemy UAV overhead.
government bureaucrats have a really hard time relinquishing control of
It makes their job
feels
easier.
good. Yeah.
It makes their job easier. They can just tell you to shut the fuck up,
Mhm.
do what I say, and you have to. You know, you can't work anymore unless you do what I say. That's essentially what a vaccine passport is. You can't do what you want to do unless you do what I want you to do.
This is Jaguar 3-0.
Ah.
Personal
Don
radar
Lemon
is
was
being
talking about that
control.
opium
Recalling
on
to base.
CNN.
Yeah.
Got you
Don't
in
have
the
a vaccine? Can't go to the
corner.
supermarket. Don't have a vaccine? Can't go to work?
Like, it's so strange that people want to say things like that. Like, that's the thing that blows me away. Why do people want to?
Because they're dumb.
They're dumb.
They're dumb. They don't understand history. They don't understand human beings. They don't understand human nature. They don't understand the history of every single country that's ever
Oh,
existed
shit, where was
other
your
than the
ass?
United States. Up
Shit, I
until
understand human nature,
1776,
alright, man.
every fucking country that has
Fucking
ever
shit.
existed was run by dictators.
Right.
All of them. This is the first one where you had elected officials. This is the first experiment in self-government that actually worked, and it created the greatest superpower the world's ever known. It created the greatest cultural machine, the
Obamacare.
greatest machine
Take
of
cover.
art and creativity and innovation right fucking here. And how did it do that? It did it through freedom. Because when you give people freedom, you let people do whatever the fuck they want to do, they actually find
Give
ways
them
to
liberty or give
succeed
them
and
death.
grow and thrive. But
them
as soon as you
freedom,
put the
give them
boots
death.
to them, as soon as you tell them, you have to do this
Founding
or you can't do
fathers
that.
and shit.
You have to listen to me. Now you
Shut up
have
and
a
listen to the
mini
news.
dictator. You have one
Right?
step
I
away
shut that
from a king.
motherfucker up, dude.
You
I'm
have a
gonna-
one step closer. You move
like, I'm
one
gonna play a
step
fucking
closer to
game.
dictatorship. That's what the fuck is happening.
PlayStation
That's what's
Network,
going to happen with a
CNN.
vaccine passport. That's what's
Jesus
going to happen
Christ.
if they close borders.
What the
You can't enter New York City unless you have the papers. You can't go to
Less
here
than a
unless you have
minute.
that. You can't get on a plane unless you do what I say. And people say, "Whoa, it's all about
Oh.
protecting people from the." No, it's not. It's not because we've
Yes.
shown this is a fact. Just a couple of months ago,
No.
the idea of a breakthrough case was right. That was the whole idea. You get a vaccine, you don't have to worry about it. Now we know not only do you get it, but you can spread it. And some people have died. Apparently, it's a small number. I don't know what the numbers are, but I know that most people who get vaccinated, when they do have the disease, they have a better time of it than people who are unvaccinated.
Hard point secure. The enemy took the hard point. Hard point secure. The enemy took the hard point. Stand by to move. Next hard point. Let's go.
Enemy at the back end.
Location secured.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Allied UAV overhead.
Got a reload.
Enemies taking the hard point.
What?
Reloading.
Get ready, we're about to move.
You lose, asshole.
Throwing grenade.
Next hard point. Let's go.
Grenade out. Enemy at the shanty tower.
Allied cluster strike incoming.
Changing mags.
Enemies taking the hard point.
Frag. That's a kill. I see movement. Enemy in the main street.
We've got the hard point. 10 seconds, get ready to move.
Enemy at the shanty tower.
Okay, hard point's moving. Hard point secured.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Got one.
Hard point lost.
Reloading.
Grenade out.
Get ready, we're about to move.
Enemy at the open.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead. Okay, hard point's moving. Allied UAV overhead. Hard point secure.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Oh my goodness.
Enemy's got the hard point.
Changing mag.
We've taken the hard point. Enemy VTOL in the AO. Hard point. Get ready, we're about to move. Enemy's got the hard point. Okay, hard point's moving. point. Get ready, we're about to move. We've taken the hard point. Enemies got the hard point. Okay, hard point's moving.
Smoke one.
1 minute remaining. Time is running out. Now, location secured.
Got your
Have a
ass.
personal radar drone ready. UAV is ready for flyover. Enemy UAV overhead.
Stand out!
Enemy at the shanty town.
Damn it!
Kill
Stand by
confirmed.
to move.
Need some recon.
This is Falcon 3-0. Copy. Falcon 3-0 en route. Personal radar coverage. Go. Get to the next one. Hardpoint lost. 30 seconds. We are out of time. Move.
Following you.
They've reached the halfway point. Get out of fuel. Returning to resupply. Location secured. Enemies got the hard point. Hard point contested. Got the hard point.
Grenade out. Enemy near main street.
Falcon 3-0. Personal radar depleted. Recalling to base.
Got a
Stand by
kill.
to move.
Wow.
We have a personal radar drone
Need
ready
some
for
recon.
escort. Okay, hard point's moving. Hard point secured. Copy. Falcon 3-0 en route. We have taken control.
Right behind you.
Dropping ammo.
Throwing grenade!
Allied UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
I see Enemy near main street.
Falcon 3-0.
Reloading.
Enemies got the hard point. Stand by to move. Go. Get to the next one. We've got the hard point.
Check fire, asshole. Enemy at the shanty town.
Hard point contested.
Not down today. Just
Stand
need
by to
medical.
move.